back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of ACW Thunderstruck. My name is Trent JM, and as always, I am accompanied by the ACW General Manager, Nick Savage.
Thanks once again, Trent. On this episode, we see Cutthroat return to ACW Thunderstruck and challenge Ronin Richter.
He is challenging for the championship opportunity that Ronin Richter holds in the Rise to Glory Briefcase.
And also, we see the up-and-coming tag team of Thorn Enterprises take on the Prehistoric Death Cult.
Both want to take on the firm for their ACW Tag Team Championships, but only one team can prevail.
Before we get to the action, Trent, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you do not miss any future episodes by hitting the subscribe button so that you can be notified when fortnightly episodes are released. Now let's get to the action.
There it is being held up, the Rise to Glory Briefcase on the line here tonight. Ronin Richter, who captured it in a ladder match, is defending against Cutthroat, who was meant to be in that ladder match but was unable to make the show. So now he's looking to gain his opportunity here, looking to take on Ronin Richter for that briefcase and trying to win a future championship opportunity.
Yeah, that's right, Trent. As you said, Cutthroat was supposed to be in that ladder match. He had to withdraw at extremely late notice, but he feels still that he could have won that match, could have picked up the victory, and deserves that briefcase.
He's a young up-and-comer as Cutthroat, and he's definitely deserving of some manner of opportunity. In his debut in ACW on a previous Thunderstruck, he defeated the current Evolved Champion, James Cray. Of course, he wasn't the Evolved Champion at the time, but he has that claim. He has defeated a champion here at ACW. Perhaps he feels he deserves to go after that championship.
Yeah, that's 100% right there, Trent. He did beat James Cray. James Cray wasn't the champion when he beat him, but James Cray is the Evolved Champion now. Cutthroat has that win over James Cray. It would be very interesting to see if Cutthroat picks up the win, grabs that briefcase, will he cash it in against James Cray and go for the ACW Evolved Championship?
That's right, and the championship opportunity is not limited to the Evolved Championship. The one who holds the briefcase can challenge for the heavyweight championship if he wants to. If he wants to find a partner, he can challenge for the tag team championships. Anything's possible with the briefcase.
That's certainly right. It's a championship opportunity at any time, whenever you decide to cash in that briefcase.
Just a roll up here from Ronin Richter. Only a 2 count. Cutthroat able to kick out.
Early roll up. Looks like Richter's looking for an early win here. I don't think he wants to go 20, 30 minutes against Cutthroat here.
And Cutthroat bridging him down, snapping the arm over the rope. That could cause some damage. Ronin Richter grasping his arm there in the middle of the ring.
It certainly could cause some damage. Those ropes are not a lot of fun, Trent.
No, I believe elevator cable, to be quite specific, and they're not fun to run against, trust me. If you hit them wrong, if you run against them incorrectly, you can fall through, or you can just hit them and you get a lot of bruises and welts on your back. And imagine having your arm snapped over that like Ronin just did. And Cutthroat is focusing heavily on the arm now. He sees blood in the water. Keeping his foot down on the arm. Massive stomp there. Oh no.
Yeah, it does look like Cutthroat's going to target that arm a little bit here, Trent.
I don't blame him. If you see an opportunity arise like this, capitalize on it. And Cutthroat is doing that at the moment, looking to put Ronin in a disadvantaged situation. Ronin, 2 of his most highly offensive moves, the moves he uses to finish his matches, are the buckshot lariat and the cutter, both utilizing the arms. So focusing on Ronin's arms to try and take him out of the match is very, very smart on behalf of Cutthroat.
Yeah, one would think if you can isolate that arm, if you can injure that arm, if you can take that arm out of the match, you then take those moves away from Ronin Richter, and does that mean that you take away any opportunity he has of picking up a victory and retaining the briefcase?
Yeah, if he takes out the arm, Ronin won't be able to hold up the briefcase afterwards, if he hurts it that much.
That's 100% right as well.
Ronin fighting back here with a few clubbing blows to the midsection. But Cutthroat sliding underneath the bottom rope and taking Ronin out with him. Arm behind the back.
Oh, into the barricade. I'll tell you what, Trent, if you reckon the ropes hurt, and those ropes are stiff, but that barricade doesn't have any give. That's still in the back of Ronin Richter. That's going to hurt.
The back and the arm. Ronin clutching his arm again. And again, Cutthroat. Knee now. He's using every body part he can to just damage the arm.
Yeah, Cutthroat's certainly targeting that arm. And I tell you what, we spoke about, Trent, Cutthroat beating James Cray in his first match here at ACW. James Cray, of course, now the ACW Evolve Championship champion. He won the belt since that match, as you rightfully said. But what we didn't mention, Ronin Richter is a former ACW Evolve champion.
That's right. He's one of the men who's had the shortest amount of time between his debut and claiming a championship. And Ronin, with his few years of experience, has done so much already in the wrestling industry, training at the Farley Dojo, being an Evolve champion here in ACW, and now he holds the briefcase. He perhaps wants to reclaim that championship.
He may well do, and he may think, hey, Cutthroat beat Cray. If I can beat Cutthroat, surely I can beat Cray. Does that mean that Ronin Richter would then go after the ACW Evolve Championship? Or do you think that perhaps Ronin Richter has his sights set on a bigger championship? Maybe Ronin Richter wants to go after the ACW Heavyweight Championship.
That would be an interesting dilemma in his mind. He needs to focus on the match, though, currently. I would give him all the time in the world to think about that. He can cash in the briefcase whenever he wants. And if he wants to go after a heavyweight championship, all power to him. I reckon he has a good shot.
Yeah, I think you're certainly right. If he bides his time, finds the right moment, cashes in that briefcase at the right time, he certainly could have a very good chance at being an ACW heavyweight champion in the future.
I hate to say it, but doubts are starting to creep in, though. Cutthroat just relentless on the offense to the arm here. And Ronin is only just able to fight back now, but he's withstanded a lot of punishment so far in this matchup.
Ronin Richter with a comeback now.
Clothesline, another clothesline. Two in the middle of the ring here. Into the corner. Massive splash from Ronin Richter. He's bringing it back now. Samoan drop from Ronin Richter.
Cover. This could be it.
Just a 2 count after the massive Samoan drop.
Out. And you know what I just thought of, Trent, that we haven't thought of?
What's that?
Well, James Cray has said, I'm going to defend the ACW Evolve Championship under open challenger rules.
That's right.
You don't need to have the briefcase to challenge James Cray to a match for the ACW Evolve Championship. Does that change the dynamic? Does that change what decisions you make about how you're going to cash in this briefcase?
Just a 2 count there from Cutthroat. Yes, that is something to consider, definitely. Either one of these men, if in the right time, in the right position, could accept the open challenge that James Cray has laid out.
But could Ronin Richter, if Ronin Richter successfully retained...
Wait, just sorry to interrupt you here. Cutthroat picking up the briefcase. The referee catching him, though.
Hey, what's going on? For the way you treat
the briefcase in the head! He smacked himself in the head! Ronin stumbling a bit there, perhaps. Cutter! Right in the middle of the ring. I think he wasn't able to get the...
That could be it, Trent. I don't think he got all of it.
No, he got it! The 3 count. He wasn't able to hit the buckshot. I reckon the punishment on the arms coming into play there, but he was able to hit the cutter and finish it. Ronin Richter has reclaimed the Rise to Glory briefcase.
Ronin Richter, congratulations. You picked up a victory here tonight against Cutthroat, who challenged you for the Rise to Glory briefcase. Mate, what's next for Ronin Richter and ACW?
It's going to take a lot more than that to take this from me.
And man, a few words. Thank you very much, Ronin Richter.
semi-main event time, Chris.
Oh, indeed. Pick your poison match.
Pick your poison.
We have Adam Brooks and Ritchie Taylor, the #1 contender, who will be facing off next month at Eminence.
Yes, they will be.
However, before they get that, they both have an opponent they've single-handedly picked out to face tonight. And that opponent is Riley for Ritchie.
Did you think he made the right choice?
I think he did. Riley's been here. She's a great competitor. She'll take on anyone, as she said. I mean, what better opponent could we pick for him?
Wow.
Riley
Take your
will
pick,
face
I guess.
any man or woman she'll face
That's right.
in the ring.
You know, personally, I think he could have chose someone else. That might be a bit more tougher for Ritchie Taylor, but hey.
Well, you could very well be proven wrong here, as Riley has the upper hand at the moment. Oh, no, Ritchie's swinging out, reversing it onto her. Wrist locked in nice and tight. Riley trying to fight back there, a few clubbing blows as she gets the headlock in. And takedown. Oh, there we go. Locking it in. Just keeping Riley planted. Oh, she's rolling over. I think she's going, yeah. She's gone for the cover, but no.
Oh, first pin.
Again, very nicely reversed there by both competitors. Well, I'll tell you, going back to what you said, Riley is a former champion, so it really doesn't get any better than that, unless you're the actual champion.
Yeah, you're right. But she was the former ACW Evolve champion.
True.
You know, not discrediting the ACW Evolve Championship, but, you know, she has never been the actual ACW Heavyweight Champion.
Well, not yet. That remains to be seen. She very well could win it one day. And a victory over the #1 contender for that heavyweight championship would do that.
It could do it, yes.
Oh, here we go. Ritchie just getting a massage from the crowd. Just trying to loosen himself back up for this match.
Well, there you go. Just getting the crowd to give him a massage.
Oh, I think that was a different kind of massage.
I think that's a bit of a later on massage.
It's not St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah. Wow. We do have a bit of a different audience, don't we, Chris?
Ah, we do. They like to have fun. And we like to let them have fun.
Wow.
That's why they keep coming back. There we go. Ritchie dodging everything. However, Riley pushing it onto the ropes. But Ritchie
that was a nice
following up.
shoulder block.
Indeed, nice strong shoulder block. However, Riley. Oh, getting caught this time. Down she goes.
Wow, but he didn't get her fully down.
No,
He
not
got her
quite.
halfway.
It's down to your knees, but those blows, man. I'll tell you, Ritchie is putting everything behind them. He's only needing one hit there, not multiple, just one to knock her down. And that's where the power and strength is coming from.
Well, like you said, Riley wants to take any woman, man, anything we could possibly throw in the ring for her.
Exactly, and putting her up against the #1 contender.
And Ritchie Taylor, he's not going to hold back. And he shouldn't.
It's just a slight level underneath the championship holder.
And that's it. And once you're hitting that ring, it doesn't matter what gender you are.
No, exactly.
You're facing unless you're a referee, you're.
All you have is an opponent in front of you.
That's it.
And all you have to do is put them down on the mat for the free count. However, the crowd definitely, as always, firmly behind Riley here tonight.
Yes, the Queen Army, she apparently calls them.
Yeah, she'd love to see get a victory here tonight.
Ooh, only a 2.
I'll tell you, if Riley can get the victory here tonight, while she won't have a chance next month, it'll definitely put her firmly up there to get a championship shot against very soon.
Well, that's right. like if Riley wins this match tonight, imagine how confident Adam Brooks will be.
Yeah, exactly. Knowing that his opponent next month will have lost this month is exactly what he'd want going into next month.
Yes.
Because those losses weigh on your mind when you go into a match. Ritchie with a splash there, into a cover. And again, only a 2 count here. A lot of 2 counts so far.
But Ritchie Taylor has got the upper hand at the moment.
Indeed, he's a very experienced wrestler. He's been
Very
here for a
experienced.
long time. Which is exactly why he's the #1 contender at the moment.
And he's wrestled all over Australia. He even recently went to New Zealand. Just last week, he went to New Zealand.
That'd be great. However, Riley there, following up with a bulldog of her assault in the corner. That's not enough to win this match yet,
No,
but it is
definitely not.
enough to swing this in her favor here. Looks like she was setting up for a fisherman's suplex, but Ritchie with that forearm. That is a very deadly forearm he has. He has taken many an opponent out with it.
Wow, if she's not knocked out, I don't know.
Well, she's certainly not knocked out. She just has to use the ropes to get herself back up here, which shows you the impact behind that maneuver.
Ritchie's out the ring. I think he's trying to take...
Oh, he's getting another massage.
Getting another massage from the
Jeez.
same woman. I don't think he wants to go to the same bloke.
Not going to the other corner this time.
No. It was a bit...
Oh, gone for a chop, but missed it.
Oh,
Riley
wow.
following up with a chop of her own. No, 2 chops. 3 chops. Oh, whoa. Ritchie. Just like that. Perhaps somehow just weathering those blows there as he leads an onslaught there onto Riley. He drags her out into the corner, putting her down on the mat. Oh, just kicking her straight square in the back, right behind the shoulder blades. Very painful spot to get hit. Sends a tingle right up and down your back. Oh, hang on, both arms locked up. What could Ritchie be going for here? No, Riley out. A snapmare of her own. She comes off the ropes. Downward clothesline. Straight into a cover, looking to get this, but again, nothing in it. Oh, hang on. Riley, bouncing herself off the ropes with another bulldog here.
I could not see a thing, Chris. That referee's
Right
too
in your
much in
way,
the
wasn't
way.
he?
Right in my way. Could not see a thing.
Well, Riley just hit a springboard bulldog.
What
But,
the main move she does, regularly?
Yes, indeed. She quite favours the bulldog. It usually wins her a match almost. Here she goes. She's fired up now. The Queen Arnie is fully behind her. Ritchie goes for a clothesline, but she dodges into a neck breaker.
Couldn't this be it? Couldn't this be? Oh, only a 2.
Again, Taylor's still in this. He's still here. He's fighting for this.
These people want Riley to tap out Ritchie.
I know, make him tap chant going. Not often we hear something like this. Riley
Definitely
going
not.
straight for it. She's wasting no time. She's locked it in.
Oh, but Ritchie's trying.
No, Ritchie's rolled her over. Oh.
Ritchie refused.
No.
Ritchie's got.
Oh, jeez, what a powerful knee. Her up and down. May have been a brainbuster there. And that's it.
That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Ritchie Taylor.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Massive tag team match between the Prehistoric Death Cult and Thorn Enterprises. Jahari in the ring doing his traditional haka But Kai
Thorn
Thorn,
there spitting in the face of Jahari and then pie facing him. That is hugely disrespectful in the middle of the haka, and Jahari's taken exception to it.
massive headbutt to Kai Thorn. Sid Parker leaping over top and splashing into Kai Toller in the corner. I don't think this match has officially started yet.
No, it hasn't, Trent, and the referee already appears to have lost control of this. Every man in the ring, bodies spilling out to the floor.
Kai Toller and Kai Thorn sent to the outside. The Prehistoric Death Cult. Was Kai Thorn indicating? Under the ring? Interesting strategy, but the match hasn't begun yet. And what are Thorn Enterprises doing? They seem to be scampering.
Very interesting start. Well, not even a start to the match. As we said, it hasn't started yet.
And Prehistoric Death Cult are going to chase after them.
I think this is a very dangerous game that Thorn Enterprises is playing. Prehistoric Death Cult, definitely Sid Parker, very, very experienced veteran of the game. Thorn Enterprises, very new to the game. This could be a dangerous start for them.
Kai Toller coming up briefly. Kai Thorn coming up briefly as well. And it's not wise to antagonize the Prehistoric Death Cult. And what's the referee? The referee's going to get under as well. He's going to try and get them out.
Yeah, well, I guess the referee's got to try and do something to get this match started, doesn't he, Trent?
Definitely. We need to get this match underway. We're waiting for it to happen, but we don't know what's going on. They just seem to be...
Where is everyone?
I'm assuming they're just... Oh, they must be duking out under the ring, or maybe... What?
What? What's happened? That's the referee, but that's the Prehistoric Death Cult shirt.
What has happened? He switched... He somehow got his shirt switched. What? What's it? It's Sid Parker in the referee shirt.
Look, I don't think you can referee and be in part of the match, can you?
No, I mean, is it switching places with our ref, or no? Are they going to switch back? Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest.
Mass confusion. No one knows how that happened.
Thorn Enterprise, Kai Toller back in the ring. Jahari back in the ring. Referee calls for the bell, and this match is finally underway, Trent.
There we go. And immediately a tag from Sid Parker. Tag team offers immediately. Massive running dropkick in the corner. And we're immediately going to go for the leg drop backbreaker. Down he goes.
Big double team move.
Kai Toller coughing. And Kai Thorn using his cologne and spraying it in the face of Jahari. Jahari accidentally strikes Sid Parker. He's blinded and doesn't know what's happening.
I'm not sure the referee really saw what happened there, Trent.
I don't know either, but Kai Toller is able to take down Jahari and tag in Kai Thorn. They seem to have quickly reclaimed the upper hand now with a little bit of underhanded tactics. Kai Thorn's going for a cover.
Well, I think Thorn Enterprise has been very lucky to get the upper hand here after that start.
I don't think, obviously, Jahari did not mean to strike Sid Parker in such a manner, but he was blinded.
And now Sid Parker going for the tag, but no one's there.
A chop to the throat as well. Despite the young tenacity of this team, Thorn Enterprises, they definitely have some strategies of their own up their own sleeve.
Yeah, they certainly do.
Neck breaker by Kai Toller. Cover in the middle of the ring. Just a 2.
Oh, I don't think it isn't quite a 2. It looked like it was more of a 1 count.
1 and 9 5s.
9 5s?
9 5s. 9 9s, 9 5s. I don't think it was a 2 either, actually. Double checking. But here's Jahari in the corner now. He's looking to get back up. I think he's managed to get all that cologne out of his eyes. It might smell good now. Who knows? I've never actually had the chance to smell Kai
I've been
Thorn's
close
cologne.
enough to it, and I wouldn't say it smells that good, to be honest.
I wonder why Kai Thorn's got it then. Maybe it's good to him. And Sid Parker
with an aeroplane spin.
Aeroplane spin in the middle of the ring. This is going to dizzy up the young Kai Toller, and down he goes.
It's hugely disorienting.
And
hugely, but more so for Sid by the looks of it.
They're both disorientated, but Kai Thorn now accidentally striking Kai Toller. Sid Parker rolling him up.
Goodness me.
And a interesting kick out there, and good kick from Kai Toller there, able to break out the pin.
I tell you what, Trent, the referee has struggled to get any form of control over this match.
No, and Kai, Thorn Enterprises using this their advantage. They know how to play the game. They know how to use every strategy and every underhanded tactic to their advantage.
Referee checking him. As we said earlier, Thorn Enterprises, up-and-coming tag team. They haven't been in ACW long, but even so, huge history between Thorn Enterprises, Prehistoric Death Cult, and the current ACW Tag Team Champions, The Firm.
That's right. In fact, an encounter between The Firm and the Prehistoric Death Cult was interrupted by Thorn Enterprises, which led on to the previously seen match for the vacant ACW Tag Team Championships, where the Prehistoric Death Cult looked to have that match in the bag. They were going to pin Thorn Enterprises, but The Firm was able to sneak in last second, pull them out of the ring, and claim the victory for themselves. So these two, not a lot of love lost between these two. And, of course, the Prehistoric Death Cult feel they should be tag team champions.
Well, perhaps they should be. As you said, Trent, they had that three-way tag team match in the bag. Sid Parker was about to pin Thorn Enterprises for the win when Joe Mundy came in out of nowhere, threw Sid Parker out of the ring, and took the cheap victory.
That's right, and that was an impressive double dropkick in the corner there, ringing the bell of Sid Parker. Now Kai Toa taking his time to just show off to the crowd a little bit. He started off as a little bit of a fan favorite. People liked this young blooded up and comer, but under the tutelage of Kai Thorn, his attitude has tremendously changed.
Yeah, 100% came out and the fans were, like you said, warming to him, but he's got the wrong attitude in the eyes of the fans.
Now with Kai Thorn and Thorn Enterprises, they say everything's for the Enterprise, but they haven't picked up that many victories yet. They want to claim the tag team championships, but the opportunity has just not come. They've been on the receiving end, the pinning end.
But going back to what we were saying about that three-way tag team match, that's why we're here, Trent. Mm-hmm. Thorn Enterprises feel like they should be the number one contenders for the ACW Tag Team Championships.
Definitely. Prehistoric
Death Cult feel like they were robbed of the ACW Tag Team Championships, and therefore they feel like they should be the number one contenders for the ACW Tag Team Championships. This may not officially be a match to become the number one contender, but it'll be interesting to see, does the winner of this match become the number one contender for the ACW Tag Team Championships?
Definitely. It's definitely a possibility. Kai Thorn running in here to stop Sid Parker from making the tag, but Kai Toa pulling off Jahari, hitting the apron as well.
Seemingly at the last second. Sid Parker was about to make the tag. Kai Toa pulled Jahari off of the apron at the very last second and stopped him from successfully making that tag.
And look at this here.
Once again, Thorn Enterprises taking advantage of the situation.
Kai Thorn, not the legal man. He seems to have forgotten here. That was incredible. That was a great tag team maneuver there, taking down Sid Parker, but a little bit of a mix-up there. Perhaps if Kai Thorn didn't get too ahead of himself there and pin Sid Parker, they could have actually had that match won.
They could have a little bit of a mix-up. I'm not surprised. Like, their names get mixed up for me.
I know. You got the Kais everywhere, man, and they're doing extremely well, though. Like, I'm not surprised. I thought they'd be called Kai Enterprises, but at this point, Thorn Enterprises are in control of this match, and now Kai Thorn and Kai Toa are just mocking the Haka. How much more disrespectful do you want to be? I think
look, and in the background, what's Sid Parker doing?
He's on the top rope. This is impressive.
This is dangerous, is what it is.
And he makes the tag.
He's gone for the tag. I thought he was going for a big body press against these two men, but no, he went for the tag. And now Jahari coming into the ring. Neither of these guys want anything to do with Jahari.
Those two were doing silly little trendy dances, but I think that is going to trend that leap across the ring to tag into Jahari from Sid Parker. That was incredible. And speaking of, another leg drop. Kai Toa is down. The Prehistoric Death Cult are back in control.
Well, they are. The other problem for Thorn Enterprises, Jahari is very fresh in this match.
Indeed.
Jahari hasn't been involved in this match very much at all.
Whoa,
where did that come from?
What the heck?
Where did that come from? Flame to the eyes
Kai
of Kai Thorn.
He attempted to
The referee didn't see it.
No, he tried to use the cologne, but then, as the referee was stopping him, someone shot fire into his face, and that's a 3! The Prehistoric Death Cult have picked up the win! That was impressive. After being out of control for most of that match, the Prehistoric Death Cult able to claim the victory here on ACW Thunderstruck.
I'm accompanied now by Redshaw, who was able to pick up the ACW Heavyweight Championship, knocking off Mr. Cliff. You are now a 2-time champion, Redshaw. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trent. Look, I need to give it to Mr. Cliff. He beat the shit out of me tonight. But, as always, Redshaw has come out on top. 2-time ACW Heavyweight Champion. The company is back on our back. And we're taking this company to the top.
That's it. It's Redshaw's world, and you're living in it, mate.
Well, you have a lot of contenders coming after that championship. Ronin making a return, picking up the briefcase, and Down Under retaining his #1 contendership, of course. Speak of the devil.
I'll take it here. I'll take it from you, Trent.
Alright, go for it.
Where you going?
What do you want, Down Under? Huh?
I just want to remind you about a few things that have changed, right? Who would have thought that you'd see Down Under versus Redshaw 1-on-1? Oh, that's right. It's happened. Too many times to count.
That's right.
And you think you got me scouted. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when I come out. When I come out in the ring, I can see it in your eyes. You knew. You knew in your little brain that you had me scouted. The Outback Legend is on a different level than when you faced me last, I tell you that now. No one's gonna stop me, Ritchie. Not Matt Hayter! Did you see him? Did you see Matt Hayter tapping out?
Well done.
One of the best in Australia? Do you consider yourself one of the best in Australia?
He is.
It is. I am. You know I am, Down Under.
We'll see. We'll see. Keep it warm for me, Big Billy.
You are the greatest, bro. 2-time champ. Let's go. Woo.
Well, I tell you what, Trent, Down Under leaving little doubt in Redshaw's mind about what his intentions are regarding the ACW heavyweight belt.
That's right. I, along with everybody, am definitely excited to see what happens on the next episode of Thunderstruck. Don't forget to subscribe to ACW on YouTube, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next episode.